People, what's up? Hope you're having a lovely break off. For those who celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having a lovely time. You boy, you girl, whoever the hell you want to say, yes, gonna, gonna destroy you. Wow, this is broken as hell. That's how long I've been waiting on this menu for 10 minutes. I even starts. Holy smokes. So, I think I'm gonna go. I am gonna be switching lobbies though. I am on the PS5 version. I am on a PS5 version. I know. I'm gonna be knocking down the music. Wow. Somebody's came all over the floor. Hey. Okay. So I'll be live streaming. I don't particularly fancy copyright claims. Well, I'm not volume off. Just 1 minute until. This is my. Oh, this could be two. Right. It's back at this time of year again where snow. Oh, has fallen. Oh, nice cars. This latest adventure. And people. Trying a little mini because it's kind of cool. It's kind of different. Not much will drive it. And also, shout out to everybody who subscribed this year, and for those who have enjoyed my videos, and even to those who have differing opinions on my videos. I appreciate every comment, every viewer. I appreciate everybody who's been good to me. Big shout out to Esper, to Catherine, Howie, and others who've been good to me, and big shout to my good friend David Hughes, who is, well, somebody who I've been very, well, proud of meeting, and big shout to Ben. Awesome, lovely guy, brilliant person, like, just, he's helped me out so much musically this year that, over these last couple of years, that I have nobody but him to thank for what I've got. And you know what it is? I thank everybody who's ever helped me. It's a big shout out from me. I hope people take the chance while they've got it to thank everybody that they have available in their lives.
You got a whole lot more horses under there now.
I want something different.
Just looking at that engine gives me a hard on.
I want something different.
Look, it's sharp.
More like the rally car. Yeah, this is a piece of history that not many people realize, but when the Mini was originally made, they were made for, well, there was three versions of the Mini. In the olden days. There was the Classic Mini, there was the Clubman, there was the Cooper, and the Cooper S. Now, there is a way to tell between a Cooper and a Cooper S, the original Minis. The Cooper had a single fuel cap. The Cooper S, though, had
Picture perfect suspension.
the dual fuel caps. And that was a piece of thing. Because the Mini was designed as a light rear-wheel drive car that was cheap to produce, it was a post-war British vehicle that has a cult following because of what it is. Yeah, I wish I could put on this. This is my honest. The only thing I wish I could put on would be a secondary fuel cap. It's, to make a proper Cooper S. Because I eventually want, the ability to do proper rallies in this game. Not actually do a proper rally circuit. Make a rally series, a free run rally series with the fans of the channel. Yeah, that's the thing. If I can get a big enough community of people who enjoy my content and are willing to enjoy themselves, not cause trouble for me, I will happily do siege sessions with you. My only ask is that people be decent to each other, treat everybody with respect. And even though I may sometimes forget to do that, people call me out on this. If I ever do forget, people are more than welcome to call me out on this. Also, I've got some other little things I could say about some things that I have opinions on that people may not particularly agree on my opinion, but I don't know if there's any people who see my logic behind certain things that I do. Yeah, I have internal logic that I use as my actions and that I live by. I have a code. It may not seem like this to some people, but my code is that you treat people with the respect you expect to be treated with. If you don't have that respect for yourself, then whose who are you respecting in the end? That's a thing. That's it. I have that. A lot of people don't seem to have at the minute in life. Like, I surround myself with good people. I try and stay out of trouble. That's my abilities. If people are dickheaded to me, I'd be dickheaded to them. If they're good to me, I'm good to them. If people give me grief, well, grief is it's like pain. And people don't realise it. There's a couple of other things in society I have gripes with, but that's me. My gripes with society are purely based on my beliefs. Like, I should be respectable, representable. I should be the best in what people do. That's my personal code. That's what I live by, that's what I preach. I practice what I preach. I practice not being egotistical, being willing to stand up for your own ideals. As long as they're not harming anybody, they should be allowed. Points. I think people don't. Even though I may not be the best at socialization, and I may not be the most sociably acceptable, if you're willing to have a goof about and a laugh, I'll hardly be that person. Get out. Also, I hope you're all having a fantastic holiday season so far. I wish nothing but the best for everybody, even those who have vendettas against me. I wish you nothing but happiness, peace, prosperity. That's what I want for everybody. Don't give a shit who the hell you are, as long as you're good to me, you're good to others. You're not a prick. Some people say I sound suspect. Because, well, I do. Because I have friendships with people who are younger than myself. But I try my best not to let things get out of hand. There's a point to this. People may call me crap, for personal help. I don't believe that me being friendly with people who are younger than me, being a good influence to those who are younger than myself. Now, don't get me wrong, some people accuse me of being something I won't even bloody say because it affects me so deeply. But the meaning of the word, everybody knows what I'm on about because I have friendship. Some people accuse me of being a P or a pedophile. Now, I'm not. I have no attraction to children. I have no any feelings about children. Even ones that I know personally. All I'm trying to be is an influence for good in this world, offering the generation ahead of me, behind me, who are younger than me
What brings
the
you in today?
opportunity to have somebody there who genuinely cares for their safety and is willing to sacrifice a little bit of myself to help them and to show them how to be better humans than I was ever.
Great taste.
That's a thing for me. Being better. Being the human of the future. Being better. And being respectful.
That's a beauty right there.
People can say what they want to say. People can chat what they want to chat. At the end of the day, you'll see
Now that's a
I'm
custom
a man,
job.
I'm a person of my words. My mother ran away with a pedophile, I'll be honest. She ran away with a convicted paedophile. And this is the reason I could never do that. Because, advertently or inadvertently, she hurt me. She ruined my childhood. She made me angry. She made me disappointed.
Look, it's sharp.
Now, this is the point for me that I will never, if I ever find myself being a threat to children, I will end myself personally, because I could never do that to another person. It's just wrong. Even the thought of it makes you kind of want to puke. And that thing should say a lot about my personality. But I would be willing to end myself if I found out that I was sort of, if I ever found an attraction that was wrong, I would end myself. Not just because it's wrong. I could try and change my opinion. If I can't get over the person, I end myself. And that's saving society. And it's saving every other person around me. And that is me being honest here. Because if I ever did find myself,
You got great taste.
now there is some people that I would say that if they were old enough, I would date. There's people out there. If they were old enough, I would. As long as the parents agreed. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to respect the wishes of the people. And goes around. Sometimes I forget that. I'm not a paedophile. I can't. It's just so wrong that it would make me want to end.
Hey, hello. Holy fuck.
Oh,
You got a killer car.
you know what it is? Who fancies a bit of me? Because I actually, even the copper. That's in Tupac.
That shit ain't real. Yeah, what's cracking? It is what it is, you know? Yeah, man, fuck it. I spent like a whole hour's worth. Just remember, there's always 420 somewhere in the world.
I have a pretty good garage in this. Side. How's also? I wish every family member, anybody that watches these videos, a really good time.
Well, I can guarantee you that that's gonna be the last time we ever get invited back to the White House. Oh, I'm sorry, Commander. Hey, they can always rebuild that stupid monument, right? Perhaps, but they won't be able to get the wee-wee stains out of the First Lady's cocktail dress. You do love a blackout, Dick. Always have.
Gentlemen, if you can stay focused, I have a dangerous mission for you. I need you to pack this ammunition and hand it out at the mall.
Hoo-wee! We're giving civilians live rounds? Ex-a-fucking-land!
Oh, no. Our new ammunition is knowledge.
The what?
These are military leaflets about how knowledge is understanding. The policy of don't ask, you don't want to know, has been lifted. Your job is to head to the mall to recruit. The U.S. military now allows anyone and everyone to be a space ranger.
What the fuck? Anyone? You gotta be shitting me, egghead! Listen up! I will not, repeat, will not serve with women or open homosexuals!
Oh, I love the mall. If you peek over the top of a changing room, it's like a live show.
I ain't handing out no fruity cake leaflets! I need real military hoedown shit! I mean entire planets on fire scream!
Get your vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
What will you do when you finally win the lottery?
I'm gonna have my ex-wife strangled by a hitman.
Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true.
Rehab Island, a tiny island. 10 desperados who will do anything on television. No food, a massive pile of cocaine, and tons of relapses. Reality finally gets real on CNT.
germs. It's kill or be killed in the great warfare in your home. Of all the places in your home, your carpet is the battleground where the fighting is the nastiest. That's where I come in. Mr. Spot. Ordinary cleaners leave stains, dirt, germs, and life behind. I don't. I kill everything. I clean and disinfect
you know, I think
stains and kill
the
99.9% of
thing I'm gonna say is people. God, I think I'm gonna say this now. I'm so glad that I never vaped. This is one thing I'm gonna say. When the rest use so-called cool people, now there is certain things that I find that that most old people who find vaping more enjoyable. Now I appreciate people's choices and I respect them, but something I'm glad I never did was smoke or vape. After I stopped doing weed, now I haven't smoked a single blunt in just over 5.5 years. You guys, I feel fantastic for it. Some days I feel like shit. I wish I had a tote. But now that I think, but I'm also glad I never started vaping because it's not as bad as cigarettes. In a lot of ways, it can be worse for your health. For anybody under the age of 15, I wouldn't recommend you looking up this. Go online and look up a thing called Evali. EVALIA, I think it's spelled. So look at what it does to the lungs. And that is something that I think you will thank me for. Because, trust me, you do not want to get into vaping. Fuck your lungs up badly. Like, if you're gonna do vapes, you might as well just do fucking cigarettes. Because you're doing the same thing, even quicker with e-cigs. This is my going out present to people. Thank you very much for an amazing year of streams and an amazing time to share YouTube and the people who surround me on this amazing platform. Shout out to everybody, including shout out to Captain Jack, who hosts one of my favourite things to watch on YouTube. Highly recommend you watch his stuff. He does Space Engineers content. He's just fantastic. And big shout out to people like Splitsy, Optic, people like that. In all proteins on Call of Duty. Big shout out to Lamb. Big shout out to Optimus for giving me the inspiration for this sort of like micro series that I've got going called the Live and Chill. It's just different games where I live and I talk. Big shout out to people like Not 8 Volt and people like that who are a positive influence for change on the platform that is non-hypocritical and doesn't harm the platform. If you clickbait, you might as well click off these videos because you're not going to like me.